Well, U.S. stocks have rebounded from the sell-off in the previous session, followed by markets in Asia and other emerging regions. This is on the back of hopes that economic recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic will be sooner than expected. Newzroom Afrika's business editor, Xolani Mbanjwa, joins us now for more on this. Xolani, some positive news?
Yes, some positive news today. Not so good for European markets. They are all in the red for a third straight session. And, you know, it's actually a mixed bag if you think about it, because there's actually geopolitical worries between those U.S. and China tensions about Hong Kong. China actually establishing its intelligence office in Hong Kong, and U.S. is not happy about that. Trump hasn't said much about it, so the market waits. And, you know, yesterday we saw also 60,000 new coronavirus cases, the record for a single day increase in the U.S., and investors don't know where the markets is going to go, so there's a lack of guidance. But that has not actually meant that the markets have done badly. The tech stocks have done good today. We've seen emerging market stocks like that in South Africa doing really well, led by gold mining shares and resources shares. So it's been a good day overall, but not particularly good for European markets.
The rand also gaining some ground there.
Yes, it's still on the issue of the US dollar losing steam against you know, the yen and other currencies, particularly because of the good economic data that has come out, be it manufacturing, be it output in China. When it comes to equities as well, they've done very well in China, so there is a risk appetite that investors are looking at, and they would rather go to an emerging market like China, and it's actually eaten to the dollar, so it's a good one. But when it comes to commodities, gold is the story of the day. It has reached highs that were last seen in 2011. It has reached above 1,800 US dollars per ounce, right now sitting at $1,811 per ounce. A very good story. Not so good for Brent crude oil, because the US inventories has found that, you know, stockpiles have actually increased, which has increased the price of Brent crude oil and the WTI as well in the US. So it's a mixed bag, but really you know, that gold price helping gold mining stocks here at home, and then the JSE really rebound.
All right, it looks like there's now a revised business rescue plan for SAA, and I must say the unions sound exasperated and, you know, opening the windows for their members to decide what they want the next step to be.
Exactly. All the unions that are represented at SAA, you know, it's also the South African Cabin Crew Association, the South African Pilots Association as well. They just came out to say, you know, we don't have any problem with the department, with government negotiating directly with people. So you're absolutely right. They are actually, you know, exasperated, especially since the department was very clear to say that we have 2.2 billion rands for voluntary severance packages, so this is all we have. The next step from here is the creditors meeting next week on the 14th. They have to vote for the business rescue plan, the revised business rescue plan, which requires now 10 billion rands from taxpayers through the National Treasury. But even the Department of Public Enterprises has come out to say the initial plan was not that good, but this revised plan, we give it a thumbs up.